Good morning. This is your media report for Friday, September the 16th, 2016. I'm Sergeant Chuck Breen, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, police have responded to 116 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333 or at our email police@stjohn.ca. Or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimemb.ca. On Thursday morning at 9:13 a.m., St. John Police responded to a call of theft on Mark Drive. Once there, officers learned that the caller had parked their car in the driveway the night before, and upon checking the car in the morning found that a number of articles had been taken from the vehicle. This matter is currently under investigation by the St. John Police Force. At 9:42 a.m., St. John Police responded to a call of damage on Taylor Avenue. Once there, officers were advised that sometime during the night someone had thrown a rock through the caller's car window. This matter is currently under investigation by the St. John Police Force. At 12:17 p.m., St. John Police responded to a call of theft on Main Street. Once there, officers learned that the occupant of an apartment had been in the process of moving and had left some articles in the old apartment. When the caller returned to get the rest of the articles, they had been stolen. The matter is currently under investigation. At 11:50 hours, or 11:50 a.m., St. John Police responded to a call of a structure fire at a residence at 272 King Street East. Upon arriving, the officers found that flames were coming from the rear of the building. The responding officers went to a basement apartment and advised the tenants that they had to leave as the building was on fire. Once these tenants were safely removed, the officers went through the rest of the building and ensured that no other occupants were inside. The fire was quickly dealt with by the St. John Fire Department and is currently being investigated by them as to the cause. At 2:23 p.m., St. John Police responded to a call of violation of probation at St. John Street. Once there, officers learned that the occupants of this residence had received 2 phone calls from a 59-year-old male who had been released from the courts earlier in the morning. He had been released on an order not to contact the occupants of the building. As a result, police arrested the 59-year-old male who was being held for court. At 3:20 p.m., St. John Police conducted a vehicle stop on the eastbound lane of the thruway. As the officer left his vehicle and approached the stopped vehicle, the vehicle sped away at a high rate of speed. The officer then followed the vehicle and employed his emergency lights and sirens while doing so. The suspect vehicle turned from the thruway onto Rossay Avenue at a high rate of speed. Due to the heavy traffic in the area, the officer discontinued pursuing the vehicle due to public safety concerns. The suspect vehicle was later found abandoned in a nearby residential neighborhood. This matter is currently under investigation by the St. John Police Force. On Thursday evening at 2:14 a.m., St. John Police responded to a call of a fight in a parking lot on Westmoreland Road. Once there, police learned that the fight was over, however there was a large crowd of people still hanging about. When officers tried to disperse the crowd, a male began yelling and cursing at the officers and refused to move on. As a result, a 23-year-old male was arrested for breaching the peace and was transported to St. John Police Detention and was lodged in cells. Once the male was removed, the rest of the crowd, not wanting to partake of the police offer of free accommodations for the night, left quietly. This will conclude the media report for Friday, September the 16th, 2016. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all on Monday morning. Let's be careful out there.